Hi guys, this is Mark with iCards USA. Once again, you can always check us out on iCardsUSA.com. It's been a while since I posted, but I wanted to go ahead and open up a different box of Marvel cards. Last time I opened up, it was a Marvel Annual. And of course the other cards that I used to collect when I was a kid is like Fleer, there's Masterpiece, there was Metal. I think Upper Deck had a couple. But speaking of Upper Deck, we're going to open up, what is this? Marvel Ages. Marvel Ages. Oh, didn't take the price off. Okay, Marvel Ages, a box Marvel Ages. And it says, celebrate the iconic era of Marvel Comics. 2 premium inserts per pack. 12 cards per pack. 16 packs per box. So it's like 200, almost 200, 192 cards. So, and this box is going to be quite a bit. It's sealed. It is a product by Upper Deck. And so let's just kind of see what we have in here. As some of you know, I do get a couple of these cards slabbed out. You know, last time I had some by TGT. I think I have a couple going to HGA currently right now, so we'll see what happens when those come back. And there's another company I want to try called AGS, but I think they only do Pokemon, so I do have some Pokemon cards that I'll send to them. So, without further ado, because this is probably going to be a kind of a longer video, just for the simple fact that there are a lot of cards in this pack. So, then I will zoom in on all these. Open up the box here. Oh boy, that's a lot, dude. It's a lot of them. So here's the first half, right? Put those over here. And I do have 2 cameras that's going around, so I will get good zoom in on the cameras. And there's the other pack. So kind of look over here, right? That's there we go. All right. So let's go ahead and start busting these bad boys open, but let's go ahead and change our camera view. All right, here we go. First pack. Let's go ahead and see what we can see. I don't even know how these cards look, actually. All right. First one. See if we can get a good look. Dr. Nemesis. Domino. M. There we go. This is Elsa of Bloodstone. A-Bomb. And these cards are like the old school. So we'll just go ahead and look at this real quick. The back is cardboard, right? It's very cardboard. It's not like some of your sports, like an optic card. It does seem to have this little seal, or not seal, but I guess little holograph, something that it's authentic. Let me see. Falcon. Electro, and this is a Gameverse card. Okay, Sasquatch. Amadeus Cho. Amadeus Cho, the last time I did an opening, I actually had a numbered card for him. Misty Knight, Jack of Hearts, and Bucky Barnes. All right, okay. Let's go ahead and open up this other pack. Tell you what, they got these bad boys sealed. These are more difficult to open than my sports cards. Goodness. Pretty rugged product. Okay, let's see what we got here. Fila Vale. Triathlon. Darwin. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even familiar with some of these guys, and I'm a comic guy. Bishop. Okay, I'm familiar with Bishop. Striker. Another Falcon. Beast. And it's kind of showcasing the like an action figure. Here we go. Decades 2010s. Loki. It kind of has a little hollow effect. Very nice. Even the back, so it is kind of coated there. All right. Cinch. I thought that said snitch for a minute. That's hilarious. Sabra. Jamie Madrox. And Eric Koenig. Okay. Next. All right. I am pre-opening some of these with a knife because it's pretty intense here, right? The pack is, I want these to be waterproof or something. Old Man Logan. All right. Skin. Hope Summers. Gambit. They never made a movie for Gambit. They were supposed to, but that just never came to pass. Scarlet Spider. Interesting. Colossus. Shuri. It'll be interesting to see Oh, and they have Shuri as kind of a Black Panther. So we'll see if she's going to be, if that's what the direction they're going to go for Black Panther 2. Gargoyle, kind of cool. Night Thrasher, Karma, Callisto, and Vision. All right, Vision. Definitely a lot to, you know, I recently watched again, Age of Ultron. I mean, I've seen it like 4 or 5 times, but I recently watched it. There's a lot of stuff in there that's paramount. A lot of people didn't particularly care for that movie, but if you go back and watch that again, you'll see how much of a part that movie really played in the upcoming MCU. It's really pretty crazy. Okay, Songbird, Winter Soldier, Cecilia Reyes, Deadpool. Okay, it's a nice little Deadpool. Hellion, Miles Morales. Good old Miles. The future for him. We'll see what that has. The Defenders. You know what? They had a Defenders program on Netflix, and I never did watch it. Sandman. Oh, that's kind of good. Kind of a refractor, if you will. Sandman. Back is pretty cool. Okay. Phantom X. Part of X-Force. I got some X-Force comics. Don't remember that dude. Strong Guy. Guess that's self-explanatory. The Living Tribunal. And I remember there was a lot of talk when they were going to be in the MCU. Or I say they because it's 3 heads. But anyway, it never happened. But I don't know if it's still possible. Speed Demon. Don't even know who he is. You know, the cool thing about these cards is they seem to hold up to the light pretty well. Which is good. I think last time we had a little bit of glare. I put this little bit of black backdrop this go around because last time I did it, the camera had a little bit of difficulty focusing. Goodness, this pack is no joke. All right, Patriot. All right, Blink, Lyra, Night Thrasher, Phantom X again, another Beast. Out of the Game Reverse, Mr. Negative. It's kind of a cool card. Yellow Jacket. Chamber from Generation X. I've heard, not very familiar. Sasquatch again. Julie Power. Oof, ugly looking. And Rick Jones. Rick Jones. All right. I think I went to school with a guy named Rick Jones. All right, we got quite a few cards to go through still. Apologies, these are sealed. These are sealed. Crazy. All right, you see there? Okay, Chamber. Miss America. Oh, all right. Red She-Hulk. Very nice. Very nice. Chase Stein. Okay. Eric O'Grady. Captain America. These kind of cards are like his toys, right? Because it has the action figure and it's just kind of like, that's what the label would have been, I guess, if you're collecting the action figures. Gambit, that's more of the Gambit that I'm familiar with. That's kind of how he looked also in the X-Men movie, I think it was. North Star. Miss America. This is West Coast Avengers. I got a couple of those comics. There's a couple online. iCardsUSA.com. Taskmaster was in Black Widow, but of course was redone. Warlock. I do remember vaguely from the cartoon. Major Victory. Pretty intense. Looks like Mr. Manhattan almost from the DCCU. Is that what you would call it? Another pack. So we got these 3 packs. There's quite a few other packs as well. This is only like the first half. So appreciate your guys' patience. Like I said, it's like 200 cards here. What do we got? Cinch. Echo. I think there's something on Disney Plus with Echo coming out. Cable, of course, we're familiar with. Quake. War Machine. Good old Don Cheadle. I do like War Machine. I actually have a good War Machine card that I'm getting slabbed. Thanos. And I have a Thanos slab. The Mad Titan. From the Gameverse, Vulture, who was played by Michael Keaton in one of the Spider-Man movies. Father Time. Father Time, kind of a refractor type of look there. Interesting. Red She-Hulk, Code Red. White border there. Machine Man. Boom Boom, that's hilarious. I actually have another card from Fleer that's a Boom Boom. And Black Marvel, awesome. Next, we have, can you see that, guys? Carolina Dean, Hydra Bob, Amadeus Cho. I got a couple of these of him. Alex Wilder. Who do we have? Red Hulk, very nice. You know, I forget which issue it was, but there's one. I went to one of these shows, and I saw a Red Hulk comic, and he had it slabbed out. I said, "Hey, how much for the Red Hulk?" And he was like, $6,000. So I put it back, but it was very nice. It was a dope. It was dope. Another Falcon, X-Men. This is from the cartoon days. It looks like Saturdays. I do like the X-Men. Karma. I am a Wolverine fan. Chase Stein again. Paladin. Hepzibah. And Balder the Brave. Second stack, folks. We are halfway there. Halfway there. This is a lot of cards. A lot of cards. So I'm whipping through them. Not a whole lot of duplicates. There's been a couple, so that's kind of cool. What we got here? Mach 1. Miss Marvel, obviously everybody knows in the MCU. She's getting ready to make a big debut. Cyclops. Squirrel Girl. Come on now. Dust. Interesting. Gambit again. This one, the Sinister Six. The enemies of Spider-Man, right? Okay. Black Panther, very nice. Very nice. And I do like how it's one of those refractor cards. Probably actually put that on my PC. I am a Black Panther fan for sure. Alex Wilder, Raza Longknife, okay. Wolvesbane. I remember Wolvesbane looking a little different. And Quicksilver. Apologies if these aren't all clear, but there's just so many that I'm trying to just smash through them, right? Let's see what else we have here. Because we got quite a few packs to go through, folks. Still. Metal. Alright, pretty cool. Iron Lad. I believe he will be coming into the MCU. Cosmic Ghost Rider. I'm not familiar with Cosmic Ghost Rider. Wind Dancer. Kate Bishop was in Hawkeye, the series on Disney Plus. Another X-Men. Green Goblin. Ah, here we go. Decade 1970s Valkyrie. Ooh, it's nice. It's very nice. All right. Okay. Echo, Daughter of Liberty. Demolition Man, not to be confused with Wesley Snipes. If y'all remember that movie. Caliban, boy, I tell you what, Caliban did not look like that in Logan. Jean Grey, and that's how we all remember Jean Grey from the cartoon series. Look very familiar to that. Got a couple Jean Greys from 1994, my Fleer cards. Blue Marvel. Okay. Silk. Silver Claw. Wallflower. White Tiger. Oh, I think I remember. her. Word Cloud Moon Knight. Hey, the Moon Knight coming out series on Disney Plus. That's going to be something else. Oh, look at the back of that. Okay. All right. I'm with you. It's kind of weird, right? Because it's upside down, but not. Okay. Daredevil. All right. I got quite a few Daredevil comics. Shuri again. Cable. X-Force. Snowbird. Cypher. And Whizzer. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is huge, right? Excuse me. The Marvel Universe is huge, right? Because comic books are like that. There's always so many characters. And some of them took off and some didn't. Maria Hill, as we know, you see some of the characters in the movies just based on all how the contracts were with Sony and Fox and all of that. So, Agent Venom. Okay. Dupe. Huh. Kind of looks like Slimer. I'm not familiar with Dupe at all. Ironheart. Familiar with. Molly Hayes. Molly was from the, if you guys remember that series, it was on Netflix. Oh, what was it? Had all the kids on it. It'll come to me here. Jessica Jones. That was also on Netflix. Avengers, which we're all familiar with. Another Falcon. Different Quake. Justice. Oh, I actually have a couple of that from Fleer. Skids. And Lockjaw, which is also from, I think, the Inhumans series that was on Netflix. Molly Hayes again. She was from, oh my gosh, there's those kids. And I was actually watching it. And they're like, oh, Runaways. I think it was the Runaways. Yeah, Molly Hayes is from the Runaways. She was the girl that was like super strong. All right. I knew it would come to me. All right. Living Lightning. These cards do feel durable. It's kind of crazy going back to the old cardboard, but they do feel durable, so I can appreciate that. Morrow, Stature, Dark Hawk, Ghost Spider. I think she was in the multiverse, not the multiverse, the Spider-Verse that was also on Netflix. Alpha Flight, which I thought was supposed to take place after they were supposed to bring them in at some point in time, but that never happened, or has yet to happen, I'll say. Avengers again. Strong Guy, kind of a little bit different one. Looks like he's from freaking Charlie Brown era there. War Machine. Stark Unlimited. Howard the Duck. And he's made some cameos there. U.S. Agent, which of course he was in the was being developed in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier in Netflix. Red Guardian, and I do have some comics, but I cannot tell you anything on Red Guardian. What is that? Wait, was that Black? Wait, was he in the Black Widow? Was that Homeboy in the Black Widow? Red Guardian, maybe, right? The Russian superhero. It'll come to me. Gravity. Reptile. Surge. Genis Vale. I feel like that's a major character in the comics. Wave. Familiar with. Slightly. Rogue, of course, we're Black Widow, of course. Ant-Man, boy, it's a refractor type style, and does not look like Paul Rudd. Carolina Dean, Gilpet Perdon, not familiar at all. Jocasta, I think she appeared in one of the movies. And the Hulk, always a crowd favorite. Of course, the Hulk is my wife's favorite character in Marvel. So she definitely has some Funkos and his comics and that kind of thing. I got a couple comics by Hulk from back in the day. X-Man, not to be confused with the X-Men. Speedball, got Maggot. Gertrude was also in that Runaways series. Alpha. Amazing Fantasy. Okay. Rogue. Living Tribunal. Good old Bobby again. Alex Power. Gamora. Right? There's Gamora. And Nighthawk. All right, folks. Appreciate your patience. Last pack. The last pack for this box of Marvel Ages. Some pretty decent cards. A little bit something, again, I'm not familiar with the product. In all honesty, just for pure transparency, I don't know that I will be buying another box of Marvel Ages. Maybe. I'm not sure. The other one's annual. I might. There's another brand that I want to really buy. It's a hobby brand. But anyway, Finesse. Tag, looks like one of the characters that was on Tekken for my gamers out there. Luna Snow, Nova from the Nova Corps. Jubilee, she was big in the cartoons, right? And I think in X-Men she was one of the students, but they never went in a direction with her. Silver Sable, okay, I do remember her from the comics. This is from the Gamerverse. Interesting. MODOK. I remember from the cartoons. Corny, if you ask me. But hey, Callisto again. Eric O'Grady. Hydra's Avengers. Oh, yeah. Wolverine. There you go. Nobody will ever be a better Wolverine than Hugh Jackman. Prove me wrong. Moon Knight, another one. Again, that series is coming out pretty soon. And Dum Dum Dugan. Not familiar at all with Dum Dum. Okay, so that is all 192 cards from Marvel Ages, right? From that pack. It's okay. There's some pretty good cards in there. I'll see what I can see. Most of those I'll probably sell at a show. There's a couple I will keep. That Black Panther for sure I will. That Wolverine, maybe. That's probably it that I can remember. But hey, this is Mark with iCards USA. We do have Marvel cards. Some of these will appear on our website. You'll also see them on Instagram. The vast majority of them will be for sale. A lot of times when we're at the shows, we sell these in packs. So we'll sell, you can build a page, and we'll usually sell you like 9 cards for like $15 or something like that, right? Just to move them and help the hobby move. But hey, thank you for your time. iCardsUSA.com. This is Mark. I will see you again. Bye.